Good morning, it's Captain Brian with this morning's edition of Get Motivated, and welcome. It is another beautiful day here in Southwest Florida, and just today we want to talk, I'm going to jump right in and talk about making a plan to take some time off, make a vacation, put that in your schedule and make that happen. And we, as a culture in America, we take the least amount of vacations of any other country in the world. And that's causes burnout, that causes stress, that causes you get irritated, you get aggravated, you're gonna not get enough good sleep, and that's how you refresh your mind, by taking time off to think about your next project and making that happen. One of my best trips of the year is I go for a week up in near Wawa, Ontario, up in Canada, and I go fishing with my dad, my cousin. I got some friends that go up there. Every year is a little bit different. But we do actually drive. I fly into Detroit, we drive up 12, 13 hours, we go to Wawa, fly in on a float plane another half hour, 45 minutes, and land on the lake. We're pretty much the only people on this whole lake, and we're off the grid. There's basically no electricity, we do have gas for the gas refrigerators and the gas stoves, and we pretty much eat fish all week and bring a little bit extra food just in case the fish aren't biting or you can't figure out how to catch them that day. But we do bring that up and have it. But that's like the best week, because I come back refreshed, because I have no distractions. There's no TV, there's no phones, there's no iPads. All that stuff is gone for that whole week, and you just sit, you play cards at night, and you don't have any distractions. You sit and you can just think in your own head, and that's when I come back the most rejuvenated, with new plans, new ideas, new concepts, that I can come back and tackle my next project in life and make that next goal happen from that time. And you don't need to do it all in a whole power week like that. That does make it nice and it makes it easier. But if you can, like, just even, I still do 2 to 3 small trips a year. We go 3 days off and take off and go up to Treasure Island, just north of St. Pete Beach. We got a great little hotel. We stay there. You can walk to everything. You don't have to drive in a car. You don't have distractions. You can just let go, sleep in when you want, and unwind and not worry about anything, and come back rejuvenated again to come up with some ideas. When I had my moving business, I had, like I said, about 12 guys working for me for most of the time. I had little spikes a little bit more here and there. And I had my furniture stores going on at the same time. But my best personal time is when I would take a truck and take it to Michigan, and I would deliver furniture all along the way. I'd have about 17 stops. I'd make it over 10 to 12 days and drive about 4,000 miles in that amount of time. But for me, that was my getaway, because I'm driving. I couldn't have my phone on. I'm not in front of a TV set, and I just had my own thinking time, and I just have my voice recorder and take my notes while I'm driving and make that happen. And that's where I'd come back and I'd try to start a new business or start an expansion or do an add-on service to what I'm doing already, and give you that time to think about it. So find that time to think and get out there. You need to take vacation time. Vacations in Europe, any employer, they give you 4 weeks vacation a year. And think what you can do in 4 weeks vacation. They have weddings on Thursdays, because people can just take the time off and go to a wedding and do that and make that happen. So get out there and figure out, put that into your schedule. There's a couple months out of the year where there's an extra week. Make that week your vacation time. They got a couple months out of the year where there's an extra weekend. Make that weekend your vacation time, and just schedule that and plan it. If you've got a business, you say, I can't leave, I got to be there. Your employees don't mind you being gone for a while. They're okay with that. I know mine would be happy to not see me show up one day, and they can relax and enjoy their day and not feel like someone's watching over them and doing that. But plan that vacation, because that's what's going to set your mindset ahead of yourself to get the new plan, get the new project. Keeps you from getting burnt out, and do it. So if you need help trying to make that schedule, make that plan, I'll be happy to help you out. Give me a call. We'll get the first hour under the belt, see what we can do, make a plan for you, make that happen. I'm Captain Brian. Let's get motivated. We'll see you tomorrow.